Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are having a great day, and in today's video we're gonna talk about a white short, how to choose it, what to pay attention for. If you're looking for a short, you can be overwhelmed with the number of choices available in the shops. In any shops there is at least several types of short you can choose from. But today we're not gonna talk about what style suits you best or what should you go for, what trends are there at the moment. We're gonna talk about how to choose a correct, good quality white short. So the first thing I always look when I buy anything is the material, what the piece of clothing I'm looking at is made from. And when I talk about the white shorts, it's a good rule, or let's say it is known that 100% cotton is a good choice to go for a white short or any short basically. However, cotton and the materials done from cotton can vary so much. Material plays a huge role. 100% cotton in one short can be totally different from a 100% cotton in another short. And sometimes actually a mix of material will be better because, for example, 100% cotton shorts are great, but also they're gonna wrinkle much easier, and throughout the day you're gonna get wrinkles, right? So it's just something you should know and pay attention to. Let me show you an example. I have 3 shorts here. One is from Mango, which I got about half a year ago. Then we have Massimo Dutti. I got this, I think, maybe 3-4 months ago or during summer. Well, anyway, last year. And this short is extremely old. You may see it kind of lose their color. It's from Hilfiger. We're gonna use these shorts as an example for today's video, because this is something you can find easily, and they're also from a different price point. Mango short being the cheapest, I think I paid about 20 euros for it, and it's a basic 100% cotton white short. Massimo, I think it was about 40 euros. And Hilfiger, it doesn't matter for how much I got it 10 years ago, but usual Hilfiger shorts starts from 100 and more, unless you got it on discount. I'll try to demonstrate right now how the material matters. As I said, these are all 100% cotton, and let's say we start from Mango one, and you see it's much tougher material. It doesn't feel silky. You can see on the color now, after several washes, you have these weird bumps now. And also I feel that I washed it obviously plenty of times, but I wasn't wearing that much, and I feel it got shrinked a bit. In comparison, if it's a very old short, which I don't even wear anymore because it's just kind of lost also a bit of the color, and I got some stains. But the thing is that material in this short is much smoother than the one in Mango. So one of my tips is actually, when you're choosing short, you should touch it, you should feel it, and obviously try it on to see how your body feels with the fabric, how you feel in it, because that might be a huge difference for you. Because if you feel like it's tough, it's tight, you don't feel yourself comfortable, you're not gonna be confident in your choice, you're not gonna wear the thing. Second thing you should pay attention is to the details, and we will start with the buttons. This is a very good example of the difference between the cheap shorts and more premium ones, is the buttons. Mango one has very simple, very small and thin buttons. I have to say it's sometimes even difficult to close them. They obviously just serve a purpose of closing the short. They don't have any design thought behind it. While in Hilfiger, the buttons are bigger They're also white and they look similar, but they're a bit thicker, they're bigger, and they also suit in a correct way. So you have actually space between the material and the button, which makes it easier to close. Next detail is the stitches. Cheap shorts, or let's say, I wouldn't call them actually cheap, let's say cheaper shorts, they usually they are very simple, right? And the stitching on them will be also simple and very plain. In the usual shorts, the stitching usually goes with 1 or maybe 2 lines, but again, the purpose is just make the short together. They do not have any, they don't play a role in the design. While the stitches actually, and the right stitches, can also, they can shape you better. On the premium pieces, they can be even of a different color, as we can see here. They even put additional material to attract more attention. Even though when you close it, it's gonna be closed, right? But the small details, as a detail, that makes a big difference. Also on the cuff and on the elbow. You do not get that in the cheaper shorts. I'll also show you Massimo, as it's like in the middle. What they did here, the stitches are simple. I have to say this shape of the short is a bit different, and it's not white, yeah, but I have to say it serves and it anyway goes to the classic direction, right? But here they use the material to bring something unusual to the design, right? It's simple as that. Also, pay attention to the stitches that are not straight. This is very often you can see in the cheaper versions of any clothing, and from the brands like H&M and Zara, the stitching is not straight. Yeah, I don't know, it just bothers me. Of course, it depends what kind of short you want, but I think cuffs are also something to pay attention to. As I already showed you, the high figure one has even a different materials for the cuff, and you have choices here how you would like to wear them. I have to say Mango did also a good job on this short, because the cuffs has an interesting shape. They only have one button, and you can obviously wear them just straight, or you can do it like this. Pointing corners will be a bit, yeah, a bit out. It's not always a material or a new color of the material, but that's something unusual. It's always a good tip to search something unique in the basic piece, because it's still gonna be basic, but it elevates you a bit, bringing these unusual, very subtle details to your outfit. Yeah, but as I told you, again, on this material, I already get the bumps. Like, I'm really careful of how I wash my clothes, and how I iron them and everything, but this is just a sign of a bad quality material. However, I don't want to criticize Mango, because actually I think they're doing a very good pieces of clothing on the mass market for the value and price. I do not like Zara at all, while Mango, they have sometimes very good pieces, especially in their more premium collection. Actually, I think this is, yeah, it says selection, I'm not sure. I don't think it was premium, but it was tiny bit more special collection, I think. In fact, this short, I still use it, and if your aim is to use it as a layering piece, as a base layer, so you can wear a cardigan or sweater on top, you don't actually need these details of the buttons or elbows, right? You're gonna see the cuff probably, but again, in this case, this matters less. So if your aim is a base layer, go for it, go for Mango or something similar. I think it's totally fine. That's how basically I use this short and why I bought it in the first place. Of course, when I talk about investing in a base layer or investing in the base pieces of your wardrobe, you will get a better wear out of a more expensive shirt. As I demonstrate you, I have high figure for about 10 years. I've been wearing through my education at least 6 years. I haven't been wearing it lately because it got stains. Otherwise, it's fine. There is no holes and no problems. While a Mango one, half a year and I already see the wear out. And also this is just more sustainable. In a way, I did on purpose not to include any high level price level shorts, because sure, there is 300 euro shorts and even more, but I think I'm trying to make more relatable content for and give tips for people who don't wanna actually to invest huge lots of money. They don't need to invest that, but knowing that kind of tips make it easy for you to get more value out of your money and out of your wardrobe. I hope you enjoy my tips. I'm really curious to know if you have any tips to share, and thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm gonna post more of these tips on how to maximize your clothing and how to buy better things. Thank you. Bye.